Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, until next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Chloe's question. Chloe can't tell math, at least not yet. She needs to ask a question. She's going to do the right thing and move on. Alice doesn't know I'm here. She can't know. At least, not yet. I'm like a badass pump user on a mission to change the fucking world. Well, to change my fucking world. Our world. Nothing will ever be the same after this. I guess nothing's been the same for a while anyway. How salty this mission must be. It's only one piece to the puzzle. An important damn piece. I mean, the end result was bound to happen at some point. Maybe I just don't know. I wanna do shit right from the now on. I spent so much time fucking things up. I have to get it right now. Can't afford getting this part wrong. If not for myself, I gotta do it for her. She deserves it, and it's my duty, even if there's a chance she's not ready. Goddamn, does she deserve this? She owns my entire universe. And I spent the rest of our lives working my ass off to give her everything she ever wanted. It's funny. Not, haha, funny. But like, weird and sick. We lived here for a year after leaving a KB. Or was it left of what left of it? And this place begun to feel like home. Stop, you talk. What's that? Quiet. Sorry, Ryan. I got GOG wanting to bark. I guess it's gonna be in my recording. Was it gonna be in my recording? I guess. Oh well, it's not really official, so it's fine. Though it took me too long to realize my home wasn't a place with 4 walls and a roof. C is my home. Max Caulfield is where I belong. All I want is to make her happy and lay in bed. Eyes floating on her beautiful sand, tracing her wondrous star field of endless freckles across the blue into the end of the world. Just thinking about her soft lips, grazing against mine, makes me miss her taste, even though I've only been away for a couple of hours. My mind fixated on thoughts of her body sinking into mine as we laid cuddled together in a pile of heartfelt contentment. You too! I can't read with you guys! I'm getting goopy as fuck. But I can't read! Getting goopy as fuck. Jeez. Ryan seemed taken aback yesterday when I called and asked to speak with him and Mrs. C without Max around. It's not like I actually bonded much with her parents when we stayed here. Our feelings for the daughter are totally different, and we clashed on several occasions, but the deep concern we share for the girl's well-being is very similar. She was broken for months, and together, pushed past the pain and burden weight of unfair responsibility that loomed over us. We both dealt with more than our fair share of grief, but she was lost for months after everything that happened. You think I would have grown comfortable on the cornfields? Under the same roof and all, but I never really did. That first year, everything happened so fast. From the moment me and Max were connected to the moment we got our own place a couple of months back. We'd gone through the real world and shit. Some things we had to get back past were fucking terrible. I could blame myself for every damn shitty thing that has ever happened in the world. Things like the realization that we are in love with each other. We're beautiful and totally amazeballs. I guess they sort of help balance each other out. The good is so much sweeter because of the bad. At this point, I know I'm past kidding, and they can see I've been sitting in the driveway for the past 30 minutes. The grazing through the blinds waltzing as I sit here, screaming inside my own head. I guess I gripped the key that seriously dangling from the ignition and twist to the off position. As I sat here long enough, and I know it's time to go inside and face what's to come. So I shot. Really, was it? Really, what is that? Are you serious? Making it long and it said because you're barking. God. And buddy, you're making it long because you. Jeez. Dogs, white line, dogs. What are you gonna do about it? I can't. Just gotta deal with them. Jeez. As I shut the truck door behind me, I noticed the outdoor crack open and see Vanessa appear in the darkened entryway. She steps out and onto the front porch with her arms folded in front of her body. Beginning my post, I realized Ryan standing in the saddle behind his wife, laughing in my direction. Neither seemed to be too happy to see me, but I doubt they actually know why I'm here. Please, why, Ryan? Jeez, what to do about them? Tell them more. And peace. I can finish waiting in peacefully now, Ryan. Okay. Ryan, Mrs. C? I raise my eyes well and realize they truthfully grin as I make my ascent up the stairs towards the entrance of the house. I don't know any other way than to be dramatic and overly emphasize my expressions. I will release my hands. I will raise my hands all out in front my torso, both scissor pointer and thumb in the finger gun pose. You're such a dumb dork place. Coming in, Corey. Come on in, Corey, Vanessa says unamused, as he steps behind me and places her palm on the small... Sorry about that line. Where was I again? It says unamused as she sits behind me and places her palm on the small of my back, leading me through the doorway into the living room. I see Max's dad sort of standing me up and down, and I can't blame him. He's no doubt used to me wearing old, musty tees and whatever I could find laying around. Max never seemed to mind, and no offense to him, approval is all I need in that regard. The feeling is special. However, I dress up a little bit for the occasion. Not a lot, of course, came with my straight head, but I want to do this shit right. And Max hears about what happened here. See, no, I put in a damn good outfit regardless of the outcome. I mean, the same boots and suspenders I had for a good effort regardless of the outcome. I mean, the same boots and sandals I had for years, but now I'm wearing a nice pearl-colored button-down dress shirt. The subpoenas are over the outside being worn properly, not loosely hanging down past my hips, as per usual. I even fixed my hair in a bit of a French twist. I know. Who am I and what have I done with Chloe Price? Ha! So, wine begins as the three of us are taking a seat. Both of them on the overstuffed couch, me on the smaller love seat. I think I know why you wanted to speak with us while our daughter's present. Will it be Kale? The answer is no. I don't want to lose her. She still needs the support of her parents. My heart sinks, and my mouth goes a bit like I suddenly started chewing on a dry spoon. Truthfully, I respond with anger at the moment like this, but I can't. Not now. Fear is the main emotion whirling between me, and I don't truly know how to feel. Ryan, we talked about this. You said you'd be going to know about it. I don't think Chloe was... Before Vanessa could continue, so we were abruptly cut off. I know what I said, but there's no reason to beat around the verse. I don't want her taking our little mask away from us. I'm confused, I admit. I'm not trying to take her away from you. I love her, Ryan, and she loves me. We love her too, Chloe. Love her before you even knew who she was. The moment she opened her eyes for the first time. We love her with all of our hearts. Want our blessing to move away from us? You won't get it. In fact, I forbid you two to leave Seattle. After all she's been through, she's not ready. Moving her into an apartment across town was bad enough. I cannot allow you to leave the state. You have to understand. My worry falls away, and I can't stop from cracking. And Cornelius' puzzle work on the two adults' faces across from me are priceless. That's what you think this is about? Ha, Wine. I don't want to move away from you. I want to marry her. Dum dum. I reached down towards the shrill-shaped buzz in my pocket. I received the boss mass's ring as Nike located inside. I flipped the container and the dim light from the ceiling fan filtered sparkle off the center diamond. My heart is thundering through my chest, and I can hear every deafening beat deep inside my ears. We don't have much money, but they let me finance the damn thing. My new job at the service shop, I can afford the payment. Yeah, we barely sat by and all, but as long as we could live in a sack our entire lives, I'd be happy. Certainly, I'm not willing. Vanessa's arms are wrapped around me, nearly sending us over backwards on the love seat. I told her to stay upright, as gravity and her weight were in opposition to my resistance. Ryan standing now, enjoying the spectacle between his wife and myself. I don't think I ever seen that man smile, besides in pictures, but half smile was forming on his face. Chloe, I'm so sorry, I confesses. I didn't mean to come at you. I would treat you said about New York and how excited you two were, because I just figured that's what this was all about. Mass means so much to us, we couldn't stand being that far away. At least, not yet. Vanessa releases her grips and uses her shredder cup to part moisture from her cheek. Then she centers herself enough to stand and Sam hips back to embrace her husband and sort of a side hug. Oh, I respond with full clarity. No. We sent some of Mass's photos to a gallery in New York, and they seem interested. That's all. It's pretty damn cool. Chloe, I need to tell you something. Billy begins. A couple of years ago, I didn't really understand same-sex couples. It just seemed like a man and a woman were meant to be together. Period. He drops his arm from on his wife's waist and pulses me with a look on his face I haven't seen before. It seems like one of the compassion and newfound realization. But I see you two, and I have no doubt that you belong together. When I first saw you kiss after you moved in, I wasn't sure what the hell to think. He pauses and then places one hand on my outer shoulder. Boy, you are oblivious. Loud, irritating, you smoke, drink. You can be dressed like a back, but it doesn't take a genius to see how happy you make our mask. Notice how protective and caring you are of her. I see that she makes you happy too. So when you don't move too far away from us, you have my blessing. Ryan pulls me in for a hug, and I fence that first. Him showing any semblance of affection toward me is real as hell. Finally, I give in, and I feel his large arms squeeze me into his chest. To my surprise, it feels nice. So I let my guard down and sneak in. It doesn't last long. The mask lets me go, then clings down to kiss me on the cheek. You like my daughter too, Chloe. Just right now, always sort of dread getting to the point where we would have to give Mass away for marriage. But you, I know she's in really good hands. Maybe couple step away and puts one arm around each other, staring in my direction with gentle grins on their face. A fixed silence cuts the room in half. One half them, one half me. I don't know what to say, but it doesn't matter. This Nizza has successfully completed her badass mission. As this has been, the next piece is the part that matters most. So, I finally say, breaking through the silence that seems to have set in. I'd like to ask her tonight, over dinner. Super traditional and said, crap. So I can force a fake smile knowing I already received the blessing of my future in-laws. One made it clear they aren't thrilled about how I conduct myself at times, but they accept me and my love for their daughter. Potty mouth and all, and yeah, I do love her. So goddamn much. It means everything to me. I hope they can see that. Would you like to be there when I do it? I mean, you don't have to. I think being surrounded by her family would make it even more special. Of course we'd be there, Chloe. Initial Bibles. Clearly appreciative of my civilization. Thank you for including us. It means a lot. Yep. Thank you for including us. It means a lot. Yep. As his father adds. It also confirms that that's how much you love her. I know you're not very comfortable around us, and you could have just asked her without knowing, but you do. It also confirms just how much you love her, and you're not really comfortable around us, and you could have just asked her without us knowing, but you're doing the right thing. This is a big indication that you're maturing in a thoughtful, caring adult. We're really proud of you, Chloe. Didn't realize how much I needed to hear our father say those words, but for some reason, unconfessing his pride in me sends a trail trailing down my cheek, followed by another. Maybe his words are the trigger point, but I expect that the raw emotion from knowing I'm a step closer to spending the rest of my life with my favorite person is really the sorry, Ryan. My voice not that's right, it's hard. I'm a step closer to spending the rest of my life with my favorite person is really the culprit here. Distracting myself from my emotions, I go through a makeshift checklist in my mind. Part 1. Purchase the lane. Check. Part 2. Ask the principal for the blessing. Fucking check. Part 3. Propose. Tonight. Pop the question at the Pacific restaurant that be really meaningful to Mass. A couple of months after we left Ivy, right hometown, took her out to eat. So the first time I saw her smile and heard her beautiful laughter in a long damn time. I'm not sure if you can ever truly define a point in time where you start to really heal after the grieving process has taken a toll. But it was in this restaurant where I could receive the love of my life's soul messing around again. Had been chained up and tucked away for so long. I didn't know if she ever fully returned to me. But that night, Mass peeked through and soul came out to play. Fuck. I miss her so much. Just tell me that it's a place and time to be there. Mrs. C spoke, pulling me out of my own head. So she has no idea. Nope. Not not a clue. I'm pretty sure she thinks we one day just signed some papers at a courthouse or whatever, but I know she's already just wanted a real wedding. I could care less about that kind of thing, you know. She just experience her dreams. I realize I already have your approval, but I want you to understand. I have two goals in my life. And those are to keep her safe at all times and to always make her happy. I spent the next several minutes detailing plans for later that evening. When we swings another round of hug and say our goodbyes. As soon as I get in the truck, at least my cell phone hits speed dial number 1. Tuline's my soon-to-be fiancée answers and my heart says a beat hearing her soft, soothing voice. Hey, babe! How's your evening? Yo, Massy Mass! Hey, babe! How was evening? Yo, Massy Mass! Well, so I was thinking, let's go out for dinner tonight, you know, get dressed up and sit. You cool with that? Dressed up? You mean like pirates, masquerades? Dressed up? You mean like pirates? Masquerades? I can't help but smile. It's like a permanent grin has been glued to my face and I don't want to remove it. You're such a dog, Caulfield. Yeah, and you keep me around. Does that mean you're one too? The company I keep. No way! I'm a badass bitch who just happens to have fallen in love with a super dorky nerd face. Still laughing and talk all the way back to the apartment. I hang up, I sit in the parking lot for a few minutes and physics with my pocket. Dragging my index and middle fingers over the curb bars. I slide my palm along the edges and poke at its corner. Towards myself in present parts of my future life and our life together. I try to consider the past, if it had happened, has led us to one another, and thus we tune tonight. The past seems so far in our rear view now, and all that exists is our future. Here, in the present, I have a beautifully freckled angel waiting for me inside. I can't wait to take her to dinner. So, that was Chloe's question. We enjoyed one. Next up is this one you want me to read. Joy. Can't we read it the one? It'd be cool to read it again. It's been some time though since I last read it, so like in truly, I can't wait. But I really hope that you enjoyed me reading this little one. I enjoy it. I definitely did. And these are also one socks that Clark did. But the special ones are definitely the ones that I end up doing for the Only and Death Road. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear me stuttering or speak fast or something. I've space problems. That's basically, so I can sometimes speak fast. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off this one and send it to you. I'll say this. I will be in the next one. It'll be done right the fuck now. Hi everyone. This is Emily 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, you know, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!